wants me? How could you do this to me?
Good evening, Custer. We are interrupting your regular scheduled program to bring you an update on the horrific weather conditions going on across the country. Now I am going to turn it over to Jen, who is reporting from Kansas City, Kansas.
Thank you, Sammy. I am here in Kansas City, Kansas, bringing you news of the now occurring tornado that has sound apart before your very eyes. You probably think I'm crazy to be out here, but I find it important that I should share with you the truth of how terrifying and dangerous this storm really is. This unexpected storm has left the people of the city surprised and terrified. There was no warning that this storm was coming, and most violent of atmosphere storms are tornadoes, whose rotation speeds are estimated close to 800 kilometers per hour. The size is measured on the Fujita scale, ranking from 1 to 5, worst being 5, 1 being minor. The direction of rotation of the northern hemisphere is usually not exclusively counterclockwise. The first visible indication of tornado development is usually a funnel cloud which extends downward from the this cloud of a severe thunderstorm. Tornadoes often occur in groups of several, often occur from the same cloud base. Okay, Sammy, I think you might want to take it over from here.
Oh.
Wow, thank you, Jen. I'm not that brave. Now, if something like this happens to you and your family, you need to all go to the basement or the nearest shelter without windows. Make sure there is no sharp objects or any other harmful pieces of material near. Please remember this storm can be deadly. Take every precaution. Bring flashlights, bottled water, canned food, and it would be a good idea to have a tornado kit. Stay inside until you hear the all-clear signal. LLC, what Jen is doing in Helena, Montana with some information on a now occurring blizzard.
Thank you, Sammy. I am here in Helena, Montana, bringing you the news of these horrible conditions. Blizzards are more common in the northern states of the Midwest, where it is colder and where we actually have snow. Because that's what's a blizzard without snow. Most of the time, blizzards are the most dangerous of all storms. Blizzards have very high winds and heavy snow. These storms usually occur in the months of January through March of each year. Now I'm going to turn it over to Sammy for some helpful tips on how to stay safe.
Thank you, Jenny. To stay safe from the blizzard, don't be like Jenny, and unless of extreme emergencies, don't go outside. If you have to be outside, keep your skin covered and bundled up, but do not stay out long. The wind chill temperatures are dangerously low. Stock up on bottled water and canned food ahead of time just in case. Leave all pets in the house if possible because they can get frostbite too. People in Montana were pretty much prepared for this, but here are some ways to stay safe. So let's go visit Jennifer in Orlando, Florida to bring us news on Hurricane Kenny. Jennifer? What are you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we are having some technical difficulties with the picture. Seeing the reason is we have nonsense. Our cameraman has just been blown away. We are working on this problem and will be with Jennifer in a little while. This is just an example to prove how strong a hurricane can really be. Now back to blizzards for a little while. If there is a blizzard, do not drive. Driving in a blizzard is very dangerous. There is zero visibility, plus the roads could be icy. If it is an emergency, you could end up worse after having a car accident. The best thing to do during a blizzard is to sit in your home and wait it out. Well, it seems we have recovered our cameraman, and seeing that he was majorly critically hurt, we have replaced him finally and are now able to see what else is happening on down there. Jennifer, are you ready?
Yes, thank you, Sammy. I am here in the heart of the Hurricane Kenny in Orlando, Florida. Most of the city has already been evacuated and are ready for the worst. Many are aware that when this is all over, many of their homes and belongings will be sacrificed to this great storm. We have all taken what we could, but we'll just have to wait and find out the outcome. Hurricanes are tropical storms with winds that exceed 74 miles per hour and rotate counterclockwise with their center in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern. Hurricanes are among the most powerful hurricane events to occur on this planet. Fortunately, hurricanes are relatively slow to develop, and we can forecast fairly well with modern technology. There are about 85 tropical storms and 45 hurricanes and typhoons globally per year. Now here's Sammy back in Custer telling you how to stay safe.
Thank you, Jennifer. Hurricanes are very dangerous and need to be treated seriously. Take several precautions to stay safe. Board up your windows and stay inside the house until you hear the all-clear signal. Make sure you have bottled water, a portable radio, and canned food on hand. And most of all, to stay safe, never, I mean never, go outside as close to storms as you have seen the triples Jenny and Jennifer doing. This has been Samantha Spinner reporting from Custer, Michigan, telling you how to be safe in horrible weather.